Salut les amis, c'est Gamethyst et on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour cet épisode 4 de The Wolf Among Us. J'espère qu'on va avoir quelques réponses là parce qu'à force d'élaborer des théories, moi je m'embrouille. Déguisé en agneau. Et j'avais raison, alors en fait ils nous ont montré un truc qui se passait plus tard. Donc les prochaines fois c'est pas forcément dans l'épisode qui suit en fait.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Ça c'est le genre de truc où tu comprends plus rien si t'as pas suivi ce qui se passait avant.
Thanks, Big B. And thanks for covering for me last time too.
Big B? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Moi je dis quand même c'est des scènes vachement random qu'ils choisissent. Hein. Ah ah. Bon oui, j'ai fait un choix de merde. Oh c'est horrible. Tiens d'ailleurs oui c'est vrai que je me suis fait péter le bras.
Take Crane.
Well, this is a beautiful relationship, you guys. Really.
Ah là là. C'est laid.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Ouais ça c'est intriguant quand même. Je sais pas, c'est chelou cette histoire. Vraiment chelou. Ah, parce qu'en plus il y a de l'orage, histoire d'accentuer la déprime, tout ça.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Super.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Big B.
Ah là
You
là.
can't keep bleeding this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please, Big B,
Oh
don't move
yeah.
it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Ouais, je pense que c'est ce que je vais faire. Hein. En fait, j'aimerais pas être une fable. Oh, c'est dégueu. Encore quand tu te fais déboîter une épaule ou un truc comme ça, mais là non, faut que tu foutes ton os comme il faut et tout. Normalement, c'est quelqu'un qui te le fait, pas toi. Aïe 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 aïe. C'est bon, tout est en place. Magnifique. Elle aurait pu m'aider, elle.
That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
C'est un peu dur là.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Le cochon lui dit pas de
how much
partir.
longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know.
C'est
but
qu'à le
please,
dire.
don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly.
I can still hear you.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Maintenant, on va aller se faire quelques petites tractions, tout ça. Non. Bah non, l'alcool, bien sûr.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Allez, vas-y, regarde mon super torse nu.
You, you stopped breathing, you know,
Ah merde.
when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived,
Ah, je sais pas quoi
you
mettre,
know
je sais
how
pas quoi
he's
mettre.
never worried.
Ah.
And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong
Ta
way.
gueule, toi.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Crane is still our focus. I just can't forget everything he's done. I don't care if he has problems with the Crooked Man.
Ichabod's gone. It's over for him. He's not coming back. It's not about Crane anymore, Bigby. The Crooked Man
C'est pas
came out of the
exactement ça que
shadows
je voulais
for a
dire
reason.
même.
For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No
Je vais pas lui en
problem.
vouloir de m'avoir sauvé quand même.
You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town?
On l'a
Is
empêché
this
de
all
parler.
about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the crooked man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily and Faith?
Et c'est pas les seuls,
I
parce
don't
que
know how
toutes
it
les
all
autres, elles
works
doivent se
out,
taire.
but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
Mais il me
Just let
tirait
that
dessus,
side of you down,
je sais
okay?
pas,
We were
hein.
under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees. I only ever do what's necessary.
Elle va m'en vouloir d'avoir tué.
Well, if that's the case, please explain to Colin why tearing Dumb's throat out
Je me
was
suis laissé
necessary.
aller. Ouais.
I can admit that it went too far.
Well, that's a good first step. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So
Là,
for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to...
Il est trop gentil, Colin,
I'm
en
going
fait.
to do
C'est
it,
pas-
okay? It's just that
Je veux dire,
now that I'm
techniquement, c'est
deputy
celui qui
mayor,
m'aime le
I
moins,
need
quoi.
your respect.
Enfin, je veux
And
dire, j'ai quand même
this
soufflé sur sa
situation
maison.
has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go. And
What?
stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Mais
It
non,
keeps
mais...
everybody out of trouble.
And
Mais
what if
c'est
a
pas ça
Monday
qui a
does
créé les
see me,
problèmes.
huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat
Voilà,
and a
c'est ça, je veux
cane.
dire, elle ressemble à un cochon.
Everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
Je veux dire,
I'm
s'il
not.
parle pas,
Tell
c'est
me
bon.
right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Oh non, mais j'ai pas envie d'envoyer les gens à la ferme.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Regarde.
Narissa.
Narissa.
Oh,
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes.
j'ai une
Apparently, she
touche.
told Buffkin that she has
Pardon.
something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you.
Bah
What do you
tiens.
think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long
C'est ça.
taking
Vas-y,
calls.
pars.
And I
Non,
should
mais-
probably change out of these clothes.
Effectivement.
Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me
Eh
know when
merde.
you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Non, t'es qu'un cochon, ça
I
va.
mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Bah oui, Je veux dire, comparé à Todd qui se balade avec tes vêtements, voilà, lui c'est juste un cochon. Il fait gris-gris quand il voit des gens, et puis voilà, les gens se diront il y a un mec qui a un cochon. Bref, bon, le truc c'est qu'il risque de finir chez le boucher, mais c'est pas grave. Il est bien le générique. Oui, j'ai attendu l'épisode 4 pour dire il est bien le générique. Mais bon, c'est pas grave, on s'en fout. Je l'aime bien, c'est tout. Bon, du coup, il semble bien que ce soit le tordu qui soit à l'origine des problèmes, mais je me demande c'est quoi le lien du coup avec Bluebird, quoi, parce que c'est pareil, lui il a l'air quand même de profiter un peu de la situation.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa.
N'empêche qu'elle était persuadée qu'on s'en sortirait, hein. Parce que sinon elle serait pas venue à notre bureau comme ça, alors qu'elle nous a vus complètement par terre, à moitié morts.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Ok.
Thanks.
You can start talking.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Is there more to this business with Crane? You gave me the key to room 204. You put me on to Crane. Is there something I'm missing here?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense? I'm not sure how I can...
I'm sorry, but is this going somewhere?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this.
Non! Ne t'envoie
I
pas!
need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
Faut que je fasse gaffe à ce que je dis.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
Mais non, tu fais pas perdre mon
I
temps,
thought I
t'en
knew
fais
how to
pas.
say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Et je peux pas juste enlever le ruban
Do you mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
Ok,
You
ok.
can't! Just stay back!
Ok, ok, ok.
You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Ok.
Okay. I get it.
Donc en gros, c'est ce qui les
So
tue.
the ribbons, if you take them off...
If
Okay,
anyone
so-
finds out I came here,
That's probably snow.
Au pire, si
listen.
quelqu'un
Sure.
découvre, on n'a qu'à faire
Can
style
you
qu'on se
keep this
voit.
conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Ah, je suis en train de gâcher mes chances.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Qu'est-ce
That
qu'elle veut dire
was-
par là?
Abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
Je pense, hein. Enfin, ça se trouve, me plante complètement.
You know,
mais-
Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Dans ce cas-là, dis pas qu'on va y aller. Dis vas-y. Ça c'est rapide, hein. Bon.
You didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I...
Oh. What do you want?
Bah,
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
I'm sorry. Were you expecting someone else?
No, that was... Forget it. What do you want, Bigby?
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Bah oui, mais en même temps, si t'écoutais un peu ce qu'on te disait.
Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Big B.
Oh,
Hi,
ta
Biggie.
gueule, toi. Hein.
Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Putain, il a un tempérament de merde. Bref, on va fouiller un peu la pièce.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem.
Ah mais oui, en fait, oui, son appart.
Bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do.
Hmm.
He's keeping secrets from
Talk
you.
about living in the past.
One little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we
Faut que
can
j'arrête de
handle
faire de la
this on our
merde.
own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this.
Je vais
later.
éviter de les interrompre. Oh, ils ont la rose qui est là. C'est mignon.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
C'est bon, vous avez fini de vous prendre la tête là Ah, voilà.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to come.
Oh, mais je suis
I
shérif,
know,
laisse-moi
and I
faire
want to
quoi.
see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot.
Ah
We've
quoi, t'es
seen
pas
what
capable de la
happens
protéger?
across the Crooked Man, and I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Il faut que ce soit un d'eux qui réponde. Si c'est moi, ils vont savoir que je suis venue.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
And we can't
Hey,
come to the phone
you're
right
not done
now,
here.
so leave a
I
message
should-
at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep!
Eh ben.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, Who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. It's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
You shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going?
Ok, faut que je choisisse. Putain.
I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Soit je découvre ce que lui il livrait, soit je découvre... Oh là là. En gros, il y a un endroit c'est pour faire des prêts, c'est pour savoir les allées et venues de l'argent, et l'autre c'est pour savoir c'est quoi leur plan. Moi j'irais plutôt à la boucherie, hein. En plus comme ça cause plus des problèmes à la bête qu'à Belle. Donc je vais aller à la boucherie.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
C'est-à-dire?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Hmm.